Call me Abigail Slamburger. It's time to talk about Donald Trump's else for the week. It's only Monday because tomorrow's election day and I'll be working the polls at 4:30 in the morning. So we're doing this now. Your approval rating is the lowest it's ever been in either term. This includes January 6th and also, why don't you just drink bleach? You are underwater on every single issue that voters care about. Every single one. You are underwater in 41 of the 50 states of the union. You're underwater with every age group, every education level. Men and women. And for maybe the first time, you are underwater with white people by 3 points. Losing the whites. Ooh. Oh. Cracks are starting to appear in the National Guard. In Illinois, 2 members just say they aren't going to go if you call them up to Chicago. Oh, and guess what? They're running for office, both of them. A judge has extended the block on you using the National Guard in Oregon. She found no credible evidence that protests in the city required any extra assistance. Can ICE not handle themselves? Are they stupid and out of shape? Is that what's happening? Ooh. After saying you were going to attend the oral arguments at the Supreme Court in your tariffs case, you are now not going to attend the oral arguments in the Supreme Court in your tariffs case. I feel like we should go back to this chart. At the top there, the inflation one. Is that why? Virginia has completed its first step in redistricting its maps. It passed the state house and the Senate, and it needs to do that one more time. So we need a blue house and Senate. Good thing we're having elections tomorrow. It's looking like we're going to pick up a couple more seats. So a conservative Texas federal judge has tossed a lawsuit from a couple of Texas congressmen against California's redistricting. Didn't even wait for California to respond. Was just like, ugh. Remember that executive order from a couple months ago where you tried to force the states to do XYZ nonsense when it comes to their voter registration? A federal judge didn't just say ew. She said ew forever. Forever. Permanent. What's permanent? Permanent, no. You very confusedly said, no, you're not considering strikes inside of Venezuela after last week saying that you were considering strikes inside of Venezuela. I'm thinking maybe you don't know what Venezuela is? It's not a horn. It's a country. And then you said we were going to start testing our nukes like China and Russia do. China and Russia don't. Your energy secretary had to get out on the TV and be like, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do systems tests. We already do that. Yeah. You're very, very angry that the Democrats haven't caved to your demands about the shutdown. Maybe because we saw this coming. Unfortunately, you are going to have to feed people. It's a bummer, I know. Freak show. Since you took over the Kennedy Center, the sales have plummeted to the same point they were at during the pandemic, when people weren't allowed to go. Once again, you are just as bad for things as a plague. Little cherry on top. Sumner County, Tennessee has failed for the 4th time to get its library board to pass a ban on transgender books. Books don't have a gender. This is after that failed swimmer, Riley Gaines, joined the board. The only people who make grievance their entire personality are the mediocre. And okay, babe, I'm sure if you successfully draw another clock face, Melania will give you a Snickers from the Halloween stash.